Okay, now to one of the most popular divisions in S.T.A.R. every single year, known as a glamour species in the state of Texas, and that's why we have 3 different coastal divisions, and that is for the legendary speckled trout. This year was actually a surprise to see these fish as big as they turned in. As you know, Shoalwater Boats is a sponsor. If you haven't seen those 22 legends outside, make sure you take a look. Mercury and McLean are also co-sponsors on that division. And presented as one of our new associates with Mercury, there will be Kevin Paulson. If y'all are looking for a Mercury, make sure and pull Kevin aside this year. They really have come out with some great new products, particularly that new 4-stroke 150. A lot of people are finding you can beat them crazy and nothing happens. So keep that in mind when you're buying your power. The Upper Coast Speckled Trout winner this year is a man who caught this way in the start of the tournament. He had to sweat for almost, I'd say, close to 90 days. I will say I'm very jealous because many people looked at him and they said, well, he must have caught it in the surf because he's the only one who can reach the 4th bar. Jeremy Bain, a fantastic fish. Congratulations. This fish, the Middle Coast Trout winner, 9 pounds, 8 ounces. The winner this year is Joe Rizzo of Pearland. Congratulations, Joe. Outstanding fish. Boy, was that a surprise when you saw that baby boil on you?
It was, but I boy called to my dinner.
Oh, you had a good dinner? It could have been over with otherwise? Oh, that must be Mrs. Rizzo. Congratulations. Behind every great man is a greater woman. Who agrees with that? We all know about the legendary Lower Coast Trout. This year was no exception. We also know that we need a lot of water down there, fresh water, and thankfully some of these little tropical systems of lake are helping out. Let's pray to the good Lord himself that we get more and more of that fresh water. We need it coastwide, we need it into the Matagorda Bay systems, all of our bay systems, so keep that on front and center in your prayers. But this year, the Lower Coast Speckled Trout winner, with 10 pounds, 2 ounces, and how many people have actually seen a 10-pound trout? Mr. Dan White of Floresville. Congratulations, Dan. Outstanding fish. I think it's only fair to report, and Dan has been somewhat demure about this, but his wife the day before, and as it was told to me by the game warden, probably wasn't over 20 yards away from Dan, where she caught an 8-pounder and took the lead in the Lower Coast Division, not to be chided out. Dan went right back there and was able to catch a 10. Congratulations. Outstanding, and salutations to your wife for a huge fish. Way to go.